Hey guys, I'm Crimson Tynans.
And I'm Rabid Caveman.
We're gonna do episode 1 of Rail Wars First Impressions. So like, to start things out, we're gonna start with the story.
And this story is about these people who try to protect the customers of railways.
And the 4 main protagonists, his name is Takayama, Sakurai, Haruka, and Sho.
Yes.
Yes.
And let's just say they're the most blandest characters we've ever seen. It's like the anime companies took a list of cliches and they put them on. Yes, we have nicknames for them to represent what they're actually called.
So the first one we're gonna name Sakurai. What's her nickname?
We're gonna name her Redheaded Bitch. Because she's a bitch, and we'll tell you why. At the first episode, she just punches a dude because she looked at a girl's panties by accident because the wind blew up this chick's skirt, and we're thinking, that's nature's fault, you stupid piece of shit.
And she says pervert, and
like, how the fuck is it pervert?
Takayama wasn't even trying to looking, and yet she was like pervert.
How the fuck can you be a pervert if it's an accident? And 2, there's a scene later in the episode where this girl accidentally falls on Takayama, and then she calls Takayama a pervert again. We're thinking, pervert. Is that the only word in your fucking definition vocabulary?
So stupid
bitch.
She's a red-haired bitch.
And then she says, "Oh, I hate every single man in the world." We're thinking,
I'm like, that's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
Bullshit.
How in the fuck is... Then why are you working as a security guard for railways?
And pretending to be badass.
I mean, you have to protect the men and women, not just women.
I know.
You racist little bitch. And the kids could be...
I know.
Boys.
Boys and girls.
I'm like, why the fuck did you choose a job where you have to protect men and women?
All the railroad citizens, the people who purchased the tickets on customers.
Yes, that is so
I'm like,
stupid, you stupid little bitch.
I know.
And then we got our main character, Takayama,
which is the most generic bland character, and then we're gonna nickname that.
We'll name him generic main character, and he doesn't do shit to defend himself. We're thinking,
he just thinks about all himself and thinking like, I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Bro, defend yourself. Defend yourself.
He doesn't do anything for useful. He's not a useful character at all.
We're thinking,
he's not that.
Yeah, that's true. Because when Sakurai slaps him, we're thinking, dude,
like,
fucking
he takes it. He just takes it.
Punch her back. You're both in the same position.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean,
yes, she's a woman, but she hit you first. There were multiple witnesses.
Yeah, but they can't. Men cannot slap back women because
that is bullshit. Self-defense. He needs to defend himself.
He can't.
Yes, he can, you dumbass. There's witnesses. That's just bad writing.
It is bad writing.
We're thinking, what the fuck, you
all this good animation was wasted on this episode.
Yes, there was good animation.
This could have been
No, wait, there's more.
Oh.
Then we got Haruka. No, Haruka. Let's go to Haruka.
Fine, Haruka.
She's a walking pair of tits that's shy with no defining personality.
And guess what we're gonna name her? Cow Tits.
Cow Tits.
Cow Tits, because in the beginning of the episode, there was so many fan service.
Yes.
Like, there was
it's like
especially the scene when Takayama and Haruka she was climbing up the ladder, she was helping getting some stuff out. And then when she fell, she did it on purpose, she fell on him. And then Takayama looked like he's about to bang her, even though he's not gonna do shit. He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
We're like,
I'm sorry. I'm like,
how the fuck did you fall in that position? Then there's a scene in the anime where they show her running with her tits in the air.
Yeah, with good animation.
I mean, it's good and all.
It was good. We're not denying it. We're not saying
it's bad. But it did it multiple times. Because earlier, there was another scene where Takayama's talking to her, and they focus the camera on her tits. We're thinking, I get it. We get it.
Yeah.
She has tits. She's hot. Yeah. Yes, we get it.
But no one gives a shit.
No one gives a shit if we show it 4 times. Yes, we love tits.
Oh my God.
I'm like, we're not that thirsty for tits, for fuck's sake. God damn it.
And we also
and not just that. In the previews, we see there's gonna be a beach episode. We're thinking, why are you showing why are you showing more tits? If we're already gonna have a beach episode, that's like too many. Then we got Sho.
We actually named him
the other guy. He has no defining traits. That's why.
No one gives a shit about him. He's just there for no apparent reason. You see him in the classroom. Then the next time you see him in a office, then the next time you see him in a running, and he runs like super hella quick. I'm like, wait, what the hell just happened?
I guess the only defining trait is that he beat this one guy up.
Yeah,
there was a scene
he did.
Yeah, there's a scene near the end of the episode where the 4 main characters work together to take on these 2 thugs, and that was cool.
But actually, the Sho did the most of the work.
Yeah,
and Sho did most of the work. Sakurai did some, and then Takayama didn't do shit.
He pissed his pants.
He just pissed his pants as if he's like, oh, hey guys, you're supposed to leave the area.
Like,
oh my god. No, Sho should be the main character. He should be like
we gotta deal with Takayama.
We gotta deal with this idiot.
And then the first 10 minutes is about talking about Train's technical shit. We're like,
Academy
boring! God damn it! You know, it'd be less boring if the characters were more interesting. If the episode would have focused more on the characters' backstories, it would have been interesting. This should have been the second episode.
You know, instead of actually having all fan service throughout half of the episode,
focus more on the backstories.
Maybe
we already cared about the characters.
I know, and they should focus on each character's, having more character development. They should all focus on that instead of fan service throughout half of the episode. As much as we all like it, but
other than that, this episode was shit.
It was a piece of shit. If you like railroads, if you like fan service, if you like all that, I highly recommend watching it a 7 out of 10. But if you guys don't like it at all and it has a generic bland story and it's not even as good, we give it at least a 5. 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10. It was that bad.
It was this bad.
So anyways, guys.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to also comment, rate, subscribe, and see you guys next week.